Welcome, travelers, to one journey. Today we're gonna eat some crawfish. This is my first time ever eating crawfish. Yane, my wife, had to show me how to eat them because I don't even know how. But they look like little lobsters. And they're really cool. They're like little aliens, I guess. Oh my god. You guys ever seen that movie Shark Tales? With the little shrimp on the side? And they were like a whole bunch of like shrimp gangs. That's what these guys remind me of, you know. Just here trying to fight off sharks and stuff. I literally just broke his leg or his claw. Well, here we go. We're about to dig in. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. And we also have some paella and pami. This is a Spanish dish that's originated from Spain. It has a whole bunch of seafood, but we did our own little twist on it. We added, you know, we added some shrimp, some oysters, some mollusk, some clams, some shrimp, and we also put some of these bad boys in here as well. No sauce because we fucked up and didn't get any, what's that sauce called, Yane? Cocktail sauce. We forgot to get some cocktail sauce. But anyways, here we go. I'm gonna take my first bite of my first ever crawfish. So Yane told me that you first break the tail. Bring, broke the tail. Oh my god. And for shame, you know, for shame. Poor little guy. Thank you for you know, your energy, and I really enjoy it. And here I go, my first bite ever. Oh my Lanta. Ow, it pinched me. Alright, I am failing at this. Hit the tent. I wish I had a... Oh my god, it came out whole. Ooh, I think crawfish is about to be my first seafood ever. Because it came out completely. I lost the head. But that shit was good. That junk, oh my god, this one's huge. Guys, I'm sorry that I lost the head, but I found this head. Not the guy that I was eating, you know. But here we go. Round two. Oh my god. Now, if there's a better way to eat crawfish, or it just probably takes time, but if there's a better way to eat crawfish, you know, guys, let me fucking know. Just let me know. I'm sorry that I'm cursing so much. I'm sorry, dog. Sorry. Oh my god. Get in there. Get in my belly. Get in there. Oh my god, these things are so good. I never noticed how good these things are, and I know I'm messing up because I'm supposed to... I think I just found my method. I just found my method. You twist, pull, and you suck. Now, Yane told me that I have to, like, suck these things. Like the head part. But there's really nothing there. So, like, do you really suck it? Or do you crush? You crush. You crush, people. You crush. I'm learning. I'm a savage. Oh, my God. Is that the brain? That's the brain. No, wait. Guys, is this the brain? That's the brain. Mm-hmm. That's a shell. Mm-hmm. Now, please comment down below, you know, show me how to eat these things step by step if you guys can. If you guys don't, then, you know, it's cool. Hey, we all gotta learn somehow. This thing is delicious. I think these things come from like Louisiana or something. Or they're really known in Louisiana. This is the first time that I ever like ate them. Like, I know about them because of the food channel. It's amazing. I should get like a little claw thing. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. No. Oh, is it breaking? All right, a little splash. Splash. They're getting like the revenge on me. For crawfish, do you just eat the tail? You just eat the tail? That's it? Oh, look, I found the head of the other one. Haha, I didn't. Oh my god. Well, this is disappointing. I thought it was going to be more food. I wish you could just eat the whole thing instead of just... Now, guys, let's take a bite of this paella. Obviously, you gotta put some lime in there. I put some lime in there. Well, I'm going ham. I'm going ham on this food. Yana's over here giving me like some faces, like, oh my god, like, no, don't do that. And I'm over here like, girl. Guys, this right here is amazing. And it's so easy to make as well. So easy. Pretty much all you do is you make a whole bunch of rice. You add a whole bunch of seafood with some other like spices, herbs, and shit like that. And pretty much it. And we'll put the recipe down below. Maybe. Maybe I don't want to share it. Maybe I don't want to do nothing. Maybe I just want to eat it. But I'm telling you guys, this thing is easy to make. It's delicious. And I guarantee your friends and family will enjoy this meal. And, you know, it's a Spanish cuisine, something new to try, you know. It's not every day that you eat, you know, other people's foods, other cultures' foods. And we have a little shrimp here. Everybody just saw that Yana just took a little piece of my thing, even though she said she wasn't gonna eat. That's the shrimp. Oh my god. I like these crawfish though. Now, do you guys eat them with, you know, with like any type of like sauce or anything like that? Or do you guys just eat them plain? Because, like I said, this is my first time and this is my first time even touching one of these things. This is my first time even seeing one up close. Are these like river lobsters? Like, what are they? They're delicious, man. Oh my god. I want to thank my beautiful wife for introducing me to crawfish. Because these things are delicious. These things are actually pretty good. And they're pretty cheap. They weren't expensive at all. I think I just strained my neck from like, oh my god. It's hot. It's really hot. Wish I had a fan. Wish I had a fan here because it's hot. I also wish I had one of those little clamping things. One of those little like... Alright, here we go. My method. Break, twist, pull. It didn't work. I suck. God damn, I'm a fucking pro. I am a pro, people. Now, I don't like drinking that juice. I don't like sucking it like that because... Oh. Can't be... Oh my God. Eating crawfish is a workout. I'm already like sweating. But let me go ahead and tell you guys what's been happening to me in 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks, a little update. 2 weeks. So about 2 weeks ago, right? 2 weeks ago? Yeah. 2 weeks ago, I quit my job. And Sunday was my last day because, you know, 2 week notice. I'm polite, not a savage. I don't know how to just quit and just leave. Pretty sure I'm eating this thing's poop. Is that the thing's poop? Oh my God. Please tell me that's not his poop. Because if it is, oh my God, I'm not eating. Oh my God, is that poop? Why is this? It's poop. It's poop. But do I eat it? That's the real question. I don't know. Oh my God. Anyway, so 2 weeks, 2 weekends, 2 weeks ago. I need to go back to English. Anyways, I quit my job. It was an okay job, but I didn't like it. So a little background about me. I joined the military back in 2013. I just ate the poop side. This is what happens when I'm... Okay, anyways, whatever. It's good poop. Delicious. But I joined the military. I got out back in July of 2018. And, you know, it was time for a new chapter in my life. So I got out with the intentions of, oh my goodness. So I got out with the intentions of going back to school and eating some crawfish brain. And this thing just landed on me. What the hell? Oh my God. So if I eat crawfish brains, do I get smarter? Not like that. Good. I got a piece of. Got a piece of shell stuck in my throat. Anyways. So I got out with the intention of going back to school, starting my own business and stuff like that. You know, things that will make me happy. And I did. I did a little business. Failed. Completely, I failed. I lost not everything that I have saved up, but a good portion of it. And so I had to find another job. Quick. So I started selling insurance. I got my insurance license. Started selling insurance a little bit. And I was doing good until the company started like losing all its clients and stuff like that. Not my fault, by the way. They started losing their clients and they started putting restrictions on their sales agents. So I was like, screw you guys. Nobody's gonna put restrictions and demands on me and stuff like that. So I quit. I then proceeded to work for G4S. this is weird because I've seen them all over the world. So maybe you guys know that company. It's a security company called G4S. And it's a pretty good company. But I started working with them 4 months ago. And last month, there was a position that opened up, and I really, really wanted the position. So they told me, they were like, hey, you know, we'll give you the position, you just have to wait. And I was like, but why do I have to wait for the position if it's open and I'm volunteering for it? Because nobody else wanted the position. So they were like, no, you have to wait. Oh my God, that paella is so good. No, you have to wait because, you know, seniority and stuff like that. Delicious. And may I please have some juice or some, not water because, you know, fish and water don't mix. But can I please have some juice? Thank you. By the way, this footage is raw. I don't cut or edit or anything like that. Anyways, where was I? So, I was arguing with them. Well, not arguing, but I was telling them, I was like, hey, look, I want the position, blah, 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 blah. And they were like, yeah, we'll give it to you. You just have to wait. I was like, okay, I waited. I'll wait. So one of my buddies that was working in that position, which was, I was pretty much train conductor. Or, excuse me, train dispatcher. He's like, yeah, look, I'm quitting. You can take my spot. So I was like, awesome, man. So then management called me and they were like, hey, look, we're going to give you, you know, my friend's spot. And yeah, you know, we really want you in that position. And I was like, okay, cool. But at the same time, I was signing up for school to become a graphic art designer. V8. It's amazing. So I was starting to go to school and, you know, start my little engine back up of education. And they didn't want to cooperate with me. They didn't want to give me a schedule that will help me with my classes. Because the position that was open right now, the position that was open at the time, the hours were from 10 to I think it was 10 to like, well, it had random hours because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday were all different. Saturdays and Sundays were early mornings to like mid-afternoon, and then Monday through Wednesday it was like midnight shifts, like starting at 10 and finishing up at like 9 o'clock in the morning. And that wasn't going to do anything for me but hurt me, because my classes are from 9 to 1. So how can I go to school if I'm becoming a full-time student? So I put in my 2-week notice and I told him, I was like, hey, look, I'm leaving, you know, my class schedule and this, they're not working. So they were like, okay, cool. I was like, all right, cool. Boom. So now I've been unemployed-ish. I've been unemployed for a whole 3 days. And I've been wanting to start YouTube for a while. I'm talking about years back. But I was never into like the whole, oh, I gotta record, all the process, editing and stuff like that. I didn't want to do it. But then I remember that, you know, well, I sat down one day and I was like, you know what, this thing makes me happy. I love talking to people, even though they don't talk to me back because it's a camera. So, but I love interacting with people. I love, you know, creating art, creating content. I love those kind of things. And then I told my wife, I was like, hey, look, what do you think about YouTube? And she's like, hey, do it. You know, I'm 100% behind you. So I was like, oh shit, okay. And I created my first intro video. Please check that out. It was amazing. I got to go to Cuba and, you know, eat a little bit of food over there and spend some time with my family, which I haven't seen them in like 13 years because money issues. And then I also joined the military, and that whole thing didn't really connect it because it's Cuba. Communist sucks. But, you know, I got over there and I, you know, hanged out with them, and I took them to like little restaurants over there. I didn't get to record as much because I was mainly focusing on them and not focusing on my career per se. But, you know, it was awesome. I had an awesome time, and there's so many good spots, guys. If you guys want to go to a place that's not that far, that has awesome touristic areas, awesome food, cheap, I suggest going to Cuba. Just catching either a cruise or a flight and just going. And I guarantee you, I honestly guarantee that you will not be disappointed, because it is amazing. That place, when I was small, I used to go, but I was always with my family, so I really didn't get to, you know, enjoy it that much, because one, I was young, two, I didn't have that much money, and three, I really didn't want to travel away because I was young and scared, so I didn't want to. But now that I'm older, as soon as I touched ground, I was out. I was out the house. These people barely saw me. It was always like, hey, we're going here, we're going to this restaurant, we're going to this waterfall. That was an amazing place. It was like, God damn, this shit is good. Anyways, so this time, oh my God, we went to like this, so where we live, where my family lives, excuse me, where my family lives, it's like this, it's like the countryside of Cuba. And there's a lot of waterfalls and like horse trails and stuff like that. And those people, they will, like, if you tell them like, hey, you know, I'm trying to go on an adventure with some horses, they'll be like, oh, all right, cool, man, we'll take you, blah, we'll take you out to these cool places. And they did. V8, amazing. And they took us, man, and we went to like this like resort that's like high up in the mountains or the hills, because it really didn't have a peak. And so we went all the way up there, and there was like a waterfall, but it wasn't really a waterfall. It was more like a I'm gonna describe it as a natural slide, because you can ride it, and I guess I had like lime, like very slippery rock. And what me and my cousin did, we got all the way to the top, and we just went down. We just slid, and it was so much fun. So much fun. And that cost us probably like $1 American, honestly. Because, I mean, we took everybody. I took my cousins, which was like 2 or 3 of us. And then I also took his friends. And then on top of the mountain, like, so you have like the resort hotel type thing. And then right next to it, you go up this little trail. And then you have the little, like, you know, natural slide. So the resort, they have an awesome restaurant. If you guys ever want to go there, they have an awesome restaurant. And they have all of authentic Cuban cuisine. Legit. And they also have like some Italian stuff, but since I'm always eating Italian food, it's my favorite. Since I'm always eating Italian food, you know, I went ahead and ate some of the Cuban cuisines that were there. And this was one of them, paella. So I was like, oh man, I'm gonna make a video about this. I'm gonna try to recreate what they made. And now I'm here talking about it. But it was good. And I think we had like this big feast. We had like pizza, we had Cuban sandwiches, we had arroz con moro, which is like, it's like what, like dyed rice? I think it's like dyed rice with sweet plantains and like, oh man, we had like the steak. I had like a surf and turf type dish. It was delicious. It was really, really good. And I think it was like, I want to say like in total it was like 10 people. And literally I spent probably like $16 US the whole day. The whole day. So it's cheap, man, and it's amazing. And you get to go. You get to go and visit this cool place that you don't really have to spend that much money. Now, I'll warn you, it's hot. So do not try to go during the summer. It's really, really hot. And if you are, drink a lot of water because I was hot. I'm from Miami and it gets hot here. But that heat over there was a whole different story. Whole different story. Man, these crawfish. I crack, man. I crack. Yeah, crack. I'm cracking the shell. Yeah, I burped. And oh, by the way, I burped. So yeah. So I came back from Cuba and I started getting ready for school. And I'm really excited. Like, I've always liked being creative. I'm not by any means a great artist or anything like that, but I just like it. To me, it's like meditative, and it calms me down and it puts me in like this trance that I just like to be in. And oh my god. And so I'm very excited. So today I took a little tour of the class, and the first thing I'm going to be doing is digital video and editing, I think. And I went into the classroom and they showed me all the green screens and stuff like that, and man, I had the biggest smile on my face. Biggest smile, because I know that this is what I want. And I know it doesn't, I'm not doing it because it pays well. Like, I can easily become like a nurse or something and, you know, make that kind of money, but I won't be happy. I would like it, but I wouldn't enjoy it. I don't know if that makes sense, but whatever. But, you know, so I'm pretty much following what I like to do. I'm doing what I like to do. Man, these crawfish claws don't have any. Oh my God. So, this is crawfish eating for the first time in my life, and it's pretty good. Like, the next thing that I want to try is probably catfish. Hey, I'm just trying new things here, you know? Trying new things, telling you guys how it is. V8. This shit's good. Anyways, that was my tummy. Oh my God. This thing is so, like, savagery. Like, Jesus. And by the way, this is store-bought crawfish that's been caught in the wild. I'm just kidding. I don't know where they caught it. But I'm assuming that's the poop tail. Oh my God, that's the poop tail. And there's poop there. I'm gonna die. I'm just eating poop and brain matter, and oh my God. Yeah, so this is my first YouTube video, and this is the start of something very, very awesome. Yep, I just ate poop. Anyways, that was good poop too. So I'm very, you know, I'm really happy that I'm just doing something that I enjoy. That I wake up every day and I'm motivated to just do it. Like, it's a natural motivation. Like, I don't have to force myself to be motivated and be like, oh man, today I gotta edit, all right. No, like, I actually enjoy it. Obviously, I can't do it every day because I'm poor. Well, I'm not poor, but, you know, I'm an average being, an average citizen of the United States, so I can't really dedicate this full-time, which I want to. I would love to make this a full-time thing. And one of my goals for this channel is to, one, make it a full-time gig. And two, I want to, honestly be able to donate some food and make some cool dishes, and hopefully, you know, partner up with somebody and, you know, give some food out to the homeless, like little packages, or be able to make like a little restaurant for them so they can come eat, you know. And I'm not talking about just little sandwiches or like little boxes of cereal. No, I'm talking about like gourmet food so that they can try, you know, so they can have a little taste of the good life. Everybody wants to have that little taste. And what's better than food? I've never seen an angry person eat food and be angry. Like, as soon as they bite something, that frown turns upside down and they become the happiest people in the world. And if I'm wrong, please comment down below and tell me that I'm wrong. Because if you eat when you're angry and you stay angry, I don't know what you're doing. It's not that serious, man. And I know that I'm all over the place. One, this ain't scripted. This is raw footage of me eating, enjoying crawfish, eating the paella that my beautiful wife created, drinking some VEIW. Stuff's delicious. And, you know, talking to you guys, sharing some stories, just doing some cool stuff. Another thing that happened this weekend, my wonderful in-laws, they took me to go eat alligator tail. And man, when I tell you that stuff is so good, oh my God. When people say it tastes like chicken, man, that is an understatement. Yes, it does taste like chicken. But imagine if chicken was moist and soft, and when you bit into it, it was kind of like, oh man, I can't even describe. Like, I can't even describe the texture. Was just fluffy. It was nice. Juicy. It was juicy. It was so good. It was so good. I wish I could have ate more, but I was so stuffed. And on top of that, my father-in-law was pretty much, I was pretty much competing with him drinking. The man devoured probably like three 24-ounce mugs, and I probably did too. And the second one was really, really hard to finish. So I was mostly focused on the beer, which is another thing that I love. I love drinking beer. And that's because I used to be stationed in Germany. And German beer, as you guys might know, or if you guys don't know, German beer is one of the best beers next to Belgian beer. Oh my God, it's delicious. If you guys ever are in Germany or whatever, definitely get some Hefeweizen. I hope I'm saying that right. Some Hefeweizen, and man, your whole world will change. Your whole world will change, guarantee. But yeah, so he took me to like this alligator place in Okeechobee Lake. And we went over there and we had an awesome time. It was on Memorial Day, one of my favorite holidays, because at the time of year, it's the day where I get to remember all my friends and stuff like that who, you know, didn't make it home. But that one came out so nice. But it was a good time. I had a lot of good time. I had a lot of fun. And I also went there with my little brother-in-law, who's about to be graduating high school soon. Next year, I think. And that's cool. Because, I mean, I've been gone for so long, and they grow up so fast. So I got to spend time with him, and it was pretty cool. But yeah, man, like, ever since I, like, quit this job, I've been so happy because I actually get to do what I like. And even if I'm not successful, which I hope I will be, but even if I don't become successful or whatever, or if this YouTube thing doesn't blow up, I'm still going to be recording. I'm still going to be here because I like it. I like sharing my stories. And I'm sharing it to whoever wants to listen. Which might be you. Or you. Or you. But man, this crawfish, let me tell you, if this store-bought crawfish is good, I would really, really want to go and find a restaurant. If you guys know any restaurants here down in Florida, you know, if you guys know any restaurants that serve crawfish or any type of like seafood, alligator food, or snake. I don't do frogs because that's like my biggest phobia. I can't even see them, mother lovers. I am so scared of frogs and lizards. But it's ironic because I ate an alligator and that's part of a lizard. But anyways. I can't do frogs. One of my biggest goals in life is to overcome that fear, but every day it doesn't look that well. I don't think I'll be able to even touch one. I can't do that. To eat a frog leg, oh my God. Just to even touch a frog leg, a cooked frog leg, to touch one. I think about it now and I get goosebumps. Oh my God, no, I can't. But any type of other stuff, you know, like if you guys like crawfish, yes. Alligator, yes, please, I don't want to see it or touch it. Anything like that. Oh my God, I just finished all my food. Anyways, guys, it was a pleasure eating with you guys. Please join me again. I will be posting weekly. And if you guys have any suggestions, please comment down below. Subscribe down below. And, you know, join me on this journey. Thank you.